house of Israel, voice of Yahweh, and we come out here to break the strongholds. Break all the strongholds that all the heathen nations put our people under. So with that, we're going to get started with Jeremiah 23:1. We're going to get straight into it, man. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 1.
Bring it up!
Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep. What? Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, said the Lord. Verse 2, therefore, thus said the Lord God of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people, ye have scattered my flock, and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doings, said the Lord. Come. We tired of you pastors, man. Leading the sheep astray with these false doctrines, man.
That's right.
We done with that, man. So all you nations get ready for judgment for what you've done to the children of Israel. Read.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 22 and verse 26.
Bring it up!
Her priests have violated my law and have profaned my holy thing.
What?
My holy things.
Come. The priests have lied to us, man. The priests have told us that the man that we believe is Christ is this man. This is not Christ. This is not Christ. I repeat. If you think this is Christ, well, you must think this is Christ, because you out here on the Sabbath day buying and selling. And I'm talking to you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You need to come back and get with God's laws. You out here parading around like you Esau Edom. You don't have money to spend like that. You need to get over here and get right with the Lord. You out here moving with no aim, no purpose, to and fro like a piece of dust. When we shine the light on you, you're doing nothing. Okay. Yeah, finish that. Start again from the top.
This is Ezekiel chapter 2 and verse 26.
Bring it up!
Her priests have violated my law. What? Have violated my law and have profaned my holy things. They have put no differences between the holy and profane, neither have they shewed differences between the unclean and the clean.
Comes.
And have hid their eyes from my Sabbaths, and I am profane among them.
Right. You give me Exodus 20:8, right? They profane the Sabbath. You can't tell what's holy and what's not holy. But I'm here to tell you right now, we set apart. We keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. You see us out here with fringes. You see us out here coming to teach the Lord's sheep on the Lord's Sabbath day. We ain't out here buying and selling. And we coming here to wake up you lost sheep, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, to let you know that you are God's chosen people above all people on the face of the earth. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6. Bring this out, King. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 8.
What?
Remember the Sabbath day.
What?
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Verse 9, 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. Verse 10, but the seventh day is the Sabbath
Right.
of the Lord thy God. What? Of the Lord thy God. Today is the Sabbath day. Look at your calendars. Today is the Sabbath day. All you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. You out here buying and selling, man. All you Gentiles need to get your mind together. And I ain't talking about the heathens. I'm talking about you Israelites who've been carried away to dumb idols, man. You guys profane everything that the Most High gave to us. You profaned us. We separate, we set apart from all you nations, man. And it's time you to understand that you're going into captivity. Right. All y'all going into captivity. Moab, Esau, y'all going into captivity. Any of y'all want to come up here and contend for the faith? Any of you heathen got any scriptures y'all want to contend for the faith? Hey brother, what's your nationality, brother? See that? See that? My people destroyed for a lack of knowledge, right? They think they're going to get rich at the Hard Rock Cafe. That little $20 you playing ain't going to get you into the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
The kingdom of heaven is only for the Israelites, man. Give me Revelations 21:12, man. Y'all ain't getting into the kingdom, man. All you so-called white people, Edomites, y'all better live it up, man. But all you other Israelites out here, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, y'all finished. You need to come and hearken to the words of the Lord, man. You need to put some clothes on. You need to keep some commandments. You need to get serious about what's about to happen, man, because nuclear destruction is coming. It's coming.
Bring it out. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 21.
Bring it out.
And verse 12, and it reads, and had a great wall and high, and had 12 gates. And at the gates 12 angels, and the names written therein, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
What?
The 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
Right, so where are you other nations fitting in at? Y'all ain't getting in the kingdom of heaven. And all you so-called Israelites who ain't keeping the commandments, who ain't wearing dresses, who ain't wearing beards, y'all ain't getting in the kingdom of heaven. Y'all gonna be counted as dogs. And you ain't getting in the kingdom. And the kingdom of heaven got 12 gates for the Israelites, man. Sister, you look like you might be an Israelite. You know it's against God. You. Turn it back. You know it's against God's laws to intermingle with the heathen. It's against God's law to mix with the other nations. You in sin, sister. You need to read the Bible. You need to get with some Israelite men. You think your life is good now, but you join together with them, you're going to be thrust through. Hey, brother, you got 2 minutes for some words from the Lord? Hey, brother, see that? Hey, sister, you got a couple minutes to hear some words from the Lord? You see that? Y'all see that?
Con.
She thanking me for my service to the Lord, right? This is my job. It's my responsibility to do this. But you don't have to thank me. You don't have to thank me. I'm waiting on my reward from the Lord. I don't need no credit from you. You need to get over here and listen to this word, man. Your people is destroyed out here, man. This is the Lord's Sabbath day, man. All you nations going into captivity. It's funny now, but when that big black Messiah cracked that sky and them UFOs y'all call the chariots, you're going to be shaking in your boots. Looking for Tyrone, looking for Raheem to try to figure out what you got to do to get to the kingdom of heaven. Ain't no salvation for you. Your kids going into captivity, they going to be picking cotton in the fields. Just like we were. Y'all Y'all going into captivity, just saith the Lord. You give me Isaiah 14:1. You give me Revelations 13:9. Cause I ain't playing with y'all, man. I'm about my business. I'm about the Lord's business. The Lord was an austere man. If you think that this is the Lord, this gay white guy right here, he's not the Lord. He ain't coming to save you. It's a big black guy coming to render judgment on all the nations, man. Read that.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 9. And it reads, if any man have an ear,
You got ears, right?
let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
What?
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saint.
Con, you're looking at the saints right now. These men out here that's preaching, thus saith the Lord, we are the saints. We are the children of Israel. It's so funny. You Elamites, you going into captivity too. Raj, you going into captivity too. All right? And you ain't gonna and we ain't gonna let your lady walk around smelling like curry. That's over. Hey brother, you got a couple minutes for some. See, look at this, man. You people are sick. You people are sick. Hey brother, you look like an Israelite indeed. You and your family. Y'all got a couple minutes for some words from the Lord? See, you see that? You see what it is? Yo, the Lord is gonna exalt us, man. Bring this out, man. Cause see, the one thing that y'all don't know is y'all looking at us like we the lowest of the low. But we God's chosen people, man. Bring that out.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 1. Bring it out. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
Right, that's the 12 tribes of Israel, all right? He gonna have mercy on Jacob.
And set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them. And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
That's all you other nations. Y'all are the strangers in the Bible, okay? Y'all are strangers. Y'all are usually the Gentiles. Y'all are heathens and the aliens. Y'all going into captivity. Keep reading, King.
Verse 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord.
What?
And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord.
Right. So look, I possess this. I possess this. You, my friend, you and your wife, y'all gonna be possessions. We're gonna own y'all. Hey, we don't do that. That's Catholic. That's nothing. That's vain. That's vain. You have no idea what you're doing. But I'm glad you're making this account in front of the Lord. It's the Sabbath day and you out here. Why your lady ain't got you? Well, we know why. You was never given the laws. Give me Numbers 14 and 9. You give me Zechariah 9 and 13. My people is destroyed, but we out here to teach the salvation is only for Israel. None of you other nations, you're not saved. What are you saved from? Does any of you people out here running around sinning think that you're getting into the kingdom of heaven? Or better yet, can you prove? Because I can prove you ain't getting in. Y'all gonna be counted as dogs. All you so-called Israelites who turn your head from the prophets and the teachers of your own kind, you gonna be counted as a dog, man. Bring that out, King.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 14, verse 9.
Bring it out.
Only rebel not ye against the Lord, neither fear ye the people of the land, for they are bread for us. Their defense is departed from them.
What? You hear that? You Israelites, who are afraid to come up here and talk to us because you learn and want to stick to the customs of the heathen, right? They was bred for us to destroy. That's why they so big. That's why they calves is so big. They here for destruction. And you're going to see the might of the Lord when he come back. Keep reading. They said, don't be dismayed or afraid of these people in this land. Read.
Their defense is departed from them. What? Their defense is departed from them.
Right. The same way when y'all took our kids and put us on slave ships, we had no might. We had no political power, no military power. Your defenses is going to be gone. Read.
And the Lord is with us. Fear them not. Verse 10. But all the congregation bade stone them with stones. And the glory of the Lord appeared in the tabernacle of the congregation before all children of Israel.
Carl, bring that out, kid. Zechariah 9 and 13.
It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 9 and verse 13. And
Bring
it
it out.
When I have bent Judah for me, filled the bow with Ephraim, and raised up thy sons, O Zion.
Con, you hear that? The Lord said he gonna bend back Judah like a bow. And the tribe of Ephraim, you're looking at right now, you're looking at the northern kingdom and you're looking at the southern kingdom of Israel. The southern kingdom, we're the bow, and the northern kingdom is going to be the arrow. We're going to be a weapon of destruction against you heathen nations for all you did to the Lord's children. You walking around thinking you got it made like you're exalted to the Most High, like you got nothing to worry about. But guess what? Boots on your neck, whips on your back, feathers and chains and irons on your necks. All of you. Read, kid.
And raised up thy son, O Zion, against thy son, O Greece, and made thee as the sword of a mighty man. And the Lord shall be seen over them.
Con, you heard that? Judah's gonna be the bow, Ephraim is gonna be the arrow, and we're gonna be like a weapon of destruction, a mighty sword. All you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you need to get over here and make it quick. Because the Lord is not waiting on you, man. The Lord is waiting on the elect to get figured out. Once the elect is sealed, it's over for you nations, you heathen nations, and your little frilly skirts, man. You need to get in the gym, because you're going to be picking cotton and molasses, and you're going to build up our kingdom the same way we built up this kingdom. Bring that out, King. You give me Numbers 24:8, and you give me Ezekiel 25 and 14. Because y'all people gonna be destroyed. What's up, brother? Hey, brother, you got a few minutes for some words from the Lord? Nah? You gonna pass on the Lord? You passing on the Lord, King? You look like you got a mighty family, King. You the lead, you the head of the house. I see your wife ain't saying nothing, but I know you believe it's happy wife, happy life. That ain't the case, King. That ain't the case, King. You listening to her, you ain't gonna make it into the kingdom of heaven. You or your babies, King. Bring this out, King.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 24, verse 8.
Bring it out.
God brought him forth out of Egypt. He had, as is, were the strength of the unicorn. He shall eat up the nations, his enemies. What? He shall eat up the nations, his enemies, and shall break their bones and pierce them through with his arrows.
Con, I just told you, Judah is going to be the bow, Ephraim is going to be the arrow, and he going to break the bones of the nations. Y'all don't read that. Y'all trying to stick to Paul. But Paul's an Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin. And the Romans that Paul was talking to wasn't Romans. Paul was a Roman citizen, but he was an Israelite. In captivity, just like us. Am I not rehearsing the Acts of Paul? I'm an Israelite, but I'm a citizen of America. No different. But the Lord said, let's get back to that. The Lord said He's going to break y'all up into pieces, man. Read.
Verse 9. He couched. He lay down as a lion. And as a great lion, who shall stir him up? Blessed is he that blesseth thee, and cursed is he that curseth thee.
Come. Hey, any of y'all heathen, any of y'all Esau Edomites want to come over here and get your judgment? Or any of y'all lost sheep, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans want to get this light, this living water, so you can have life everlasting and rule these other nations in the kingdom of heaven with the Most High and His Son, Yahweh Shah, Hamashiach. You see that? These people out here is destroyed, man. It's nothing but folly town, man. Las Vegas is folly town. All you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you come in this town to come and be like the white man. The white man going into captivity. Y'all know that? I hope y'all know the white man is going into captivity. And we gonna take him into captivity. Soon as Yahweh Shai get back. Yeah, we ain't afraid of y'all. We fear the Lord. And all you sisters over there, all you Israelite sisters who don't want to claim you Israelite, but you're Israelite by blood. This ain't Christianity. You can't choose. You can choose to be a Christian, but you can't choose to be an Israelite. You're a born Israelite. This is by blood. Read, kid.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 25 and verse 4, and it reads, Behold, therefore I will deliver thee to the man of the east for a possession, and they shall set their palaces in thee, and make their dwellings in thee. They shall eat thy fruit, and they shall drink thy milk.
Come, we gonna take everything y'all own, man. Y'all gonna be a possession, man. Y'all gonna be like them dusty Jordans I got in my closet right now. I'm gonna own y'all, pull y'all out when I need my grass cut. When my newborn lions need their butts changed. Y'all gonna be doing that, man. Your kings gonna be our nursing fathers. What's up, bro? How you? Come here, bro. Let me talk to you for a minute, king. Yo, give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6, king. What's your nationality, king? What's your name, king? Huh? Nasir? Khan. Nasir, my name brother Malak, man. What you doing out? What brings you to this part of town, king? You from here? You live in Vegas? You out here on vacation? Okay, king. Did you know, what's your nationality? You know? You don't know your nationality? Khan, here's a prime example of the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. Did you know that? You didn't know you was an Israelite? So we able to determine that we the Israelites based on the curses in the Bible, okay? The curses in the Bible are a sign for who are the Israelites throughout all generations, man. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 68, because I know you ain't got a lot of time. But I'm gonna just let you know something. Did you know that us going into captivity and slavery was prophesied in the Bible thousands of years ago? By your forefather and my forefather Moses? You ain't know that, right? Come on, King. Bring this out. But I'm gonna let you know what these things that we read right here is what Moses said to your forefathers and our forefathers, right? Read this one first.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6.
Bring it out.
For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Hold on for a second. Holy means separate, set apart, okay? It doesn't mean what, all these nations got you thinking holy means, oh, no, that's not holy, King. Holy means separate, all right? Separate from all these other nations, right? Read.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
No, equal to.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
We coming in sloppy second.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
You hear that, King? The Most High made us above all nations on the face of the earth, right? Give me Deuteronomy 28 and give me Deuteronomy 28 and 1. Bring it and no 28 and 15. Before I even get to that, right? So we the same people that was in captivity in Egypt, right? You heard of Moses, let my people go, took us out of Egypt. That's us. Who else is saying that's them? Those white people? Well, how'd they go? Every picture that we see in Egypt, all the hieroglyphs and everything in the pyramids is pictures of who? That look like me and you. All of us, right? So it can't be those Jews over there. Read, King.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15.
Bring it out.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
What?
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Okay, so is a curse a good thing or a bad thing? Ah, you're right, King. You were fine. So you gotta understand something, right? When we got led out of Egypt by Moses, the Most High brought us in the wilderness, let us tarry there, right? We were still breaking his commandments. Then Moses went up on the mount, got the commandments from the Most High, brought them back down to us, and gave us the law, statutes, and commandments, but also told us what would happen if we kept God's law and what would happen if we didn't, right? So, you give me Deuteronomy 28 and 1 now. Bring this out. We know we under the curses, right? You know that. We've been in slavery and all of that, right? So go ahead and read this.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
Bring it out.
And it reads, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Okay, Egypt, right? So when you read the Bible, you got to go precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line, here a little, there a little, right? So when it says Egypt, you got to go to a different precept to figure out what Egypt means, right? Can you, I need somebody. Well, in Exodus 20 and 2, it says, he led us out of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. So Egypt is synonymous with the house of bondage, right? Or slavery, right? Meaning slavery. So read on, King. Read from the top.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I speak unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more.
Salah. So he brought us into Egypt again on ships. Who you know went into captivity on ships? Any other nation besides us? So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans? No, you can't find it. You can't find it, right? So this is an identifying marker. This is the one that put the nail in the coffin to let you know that you're an Israelite. You're a remnant of the children of Israel. And this is an important thing to know, right? Because with this title comes a lot of responsibility, right? But the reason that we're in captivity is because we broke God's laws, statutes, and commandments, right? Give me Exodus 20 and 8. I know you got, I can tell you got other things, pressing matters, but they not more pressing than when the Lord come back and start rendering judgment to us, and you don't know you're an Israelite, you walk around calling yourself an African American or a Christian. You're gonna get burnt up. You're gonna get burnt up, man. And look at us. You can see that once upon a time, we was villains out here. We wasn't afraid of nothing. But we picked this book up, man, all praise to the Most High, and we started beginning to fear the Lord. And you know what that brought us? Wisdom. More than the wisdom that you could get from Harvard or Yale. All right? Because all the information you learn in these colleges is only to make you a better slave. All right? And we pride ourselves on that, King. But we got to humble ourselves down, get in the Bible. Give me Baruch 3 and 8. Because we're still in captivity. Even though you could buy a Louis Vuitton chain and you got some nice J's on, little nice fit on, right? You still in captivity, King. You think you're winning, but it's an illusion, man. It's like you're in prison, right? But they let you go out on the rec yard, right? Are you free? Because you can go play basketball in the rec yard? You're not free, right? Okay, bring that out, King.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 8. Remember the seventh day to keep it holy. Verse 9, 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the seventh day is a Sabbath and of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work.
Right. So, understand, right? The seventh day. Pull out your iPhone, pull out your calendar, and tell me when is the seventh day. Any week of the week, the seventh day of the week. I know. You said Sunday? Nah. Yep. Show them how to count. Sunday is the Sabbath. Saturday is the Sabbath day, the last day of the week. Today is the Lord's holy day, the day of rest. For all you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you're supposed to be worshiping the Lord. You ain't supposed to be buying. You ain't supposed to be selling. You ain't supposed to be cooking with fire. You're supposed to be worshiping the Lord. That's the only thing we're required to do on the Sabbath day. And this is a commandment, right? But y'all don't believe that. You live in Texas? Y'all going through it. The Most High taking y'all through it right now, right? What y'all just had? Burl out there? You live in Houston? Dallas? Okay. Okay, King. But what I'm trying to tell you is you guys chosen people, right? And you guys start keeping the commandments, right? You see us? We separate apart. You see this? When you walk up, you see all of us got fringes and zeeks on, right? This is a commandment from the Lord. Bring that out. You got that precept for me, King? Yeah. Bring out the root first. So, because my people is confused. They don't realize all you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you're still in captivity. Just because you could get a plane ticket and come to Las Vegas and blow some money, you're still in captivity, man. Every time y'all exalt yourself up with some money, y'all get into a new room, and what happened? A white boy let you know you still a nigger, right? Ain't that right? Take care, bro. Hey, bro, you need to repent, come back to the Lord, man, because the Lord about to separate the wheat from the tares, man. And if you don't straighten up, you ain't gonna make it. See, you think that America got you tricked thinking that all the things that you do, I got a little job, I got money, I can pay for a plane ticket. I'm doing good. The Lord is blessing me. No, the devil is blessing you. You ain't keeping his commandments, the Lord ain't messing with you, man. The Lord put us in captivity. And you need to be afraid of the Lord because he killed everybody and left 8 people here. He flooded this whole earth and left 8 people here. We walk around, you see these white men right here with these bald chihuahua butt faces, no hair on their face. You ain't supposed to shave your face, Kate. When you can grow hair on your face, wear it as a badge of honor. You're a lion. You ever see a lion walking around with his beard shaved? Nah, right? He looked like he gonna look soft. You ain't gonna believe him when he roared. When you see him and he ain't got no beard, it just sound like he gonna growl like growl. You know what I'm saying? That's how you see these Edomites with these bald faces. They made us shave our beards off because we was mighty men. They wanted to call us boy. We don't think about the days of old. You got to think about your ancestors who these so-called white people had in captivity. If somebody did something to your boy, you want some get back? Yeah, right? Well, how about your forefathers? Fuck your boy. How about your great-great-great uncle, your great-great-grandfather, who they put in shackles and chains, who they whipped and broke in the fields? What about your great-great-great-grandmother who those white nasty Edomites raped? Esau, Edomites. Yeah, y'all. And y'all walk around like y'all so civilized. Y'all rape and pillage the whole earth. All right, King, keep the law, statutes, and commandments, King. All praise to the Most High. All right, and with that, my time is up. But I ain't gonna leave without saying, I want to give all praise to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, and all you nations that's going into captivity. You better understand that. Your kids' heads is gonna be dashed upon the rocks. It's gonna be funny when I take little Becky and little Susie and sell them to my brother right here. And with that, I'm gonna say, Kori Asherala.
Kwame Asherala.
Kori Asherala.
Kwame Asherala.
Kori Asherala.
Kwame Asherala.
Death to America.
Death to America.
They took everything from us. They took the land from the so-called Hispanics and the natives, and then they want to play like, hey man, you don't love me? You don't love me? You're teaching hate. You've been hating all over the world, all over the earth.